party. The party's leadership has now called for a National Governing Council meeting tomorrow morning at the Bomas of Kenya in a bid to meet the disgruntled former party leaders of the dissolved political parties that have been accusing the president and his deputy of laxity. The meeting, which will be the first one since the launch of the Jubilee party in September this year, is also expected to provide a platform where new party officials will be unveiled. Krista Erasmo.
In September this year, Jubilee party was launched after 12 political parties dissolved to form one party. A party that the president and his deputy will use to seek a second term in office come the 2017 general election. 2 months later, and the party has never held any meeting to strategize on how to conduct their campaigns for next year's elections, nor has the party announced its officials. This laxity made 9 former party leaders of the dissolved parties, led by former Kibwezi MP Kalembendile, to form a caucus by the name T9 in a bid to pile pressure on the president to call for a meeting.
Watu wanataka Jubilee, lakini watu wanataka kuona mwelekeo ni nani atakuwa nani. Na sisi tumesema kama timu 9, ile njia nzuri kabisa ya kutatua hii maneno ni kuitana tena hawa viongozi ambao walileta vyama pamoja, ili tuende tukae chini na rais wetu na deputy wetu, ili tumueleze hii jina, unaonaje hii jina, unaonaje, hata yeye atupatie, tuambie hapana ndile hii si mzuri, na sisi wote tutoke pamoja tutangaze hiyo majina.
According to Kalembe, the lack of planning and coordination among members is the main reason the party performed dismally in the just concluded by-elections in 4 wards, with the party only managing to secure 1 seat in Tana River County.
Tumejitolea, wakina Kalembe nimejitolea, hakuna kitu nimepata hapa kwa Jubilee, lakini nimesema yale mawazo ambao nilikuwa napigania wa Kenya kama timu, ya kupigania maskini, ya kupigania maskwota, inaweza kuwa rahisi nikiwa katika chama kikubwa ambao nikileta hiyo mawazo kila mtu anachangia, anasema ai ndilo hiyo maskwota, nataka kusikia maskwota.
And it is against this backdrop that the party has now called for a National Governing Council Friday at the Bomas of Kenya. The meeting will be chaired by President Uhuru Kenyatta, who is also the party leader of Jubilee. It is expected that they will finally unveil the list of party officials, since the current ones are on an acting capacity. Jubilee party has 31 positions, both at the national and county levels. At the national level, the party will have 21 officials and about 10 each at the constituency, ward and polling station levels. But according to political analyst Professor Herman Manyora, more wrangles should be expected within the party on grounds that not everyone will be satisfied with the list of officials.
Yeah, of course, when you hear people disgruntled this early, it could also be a way of looking for excuses to leave the new party, because they can see that it's most likely that Jubilee, which to me translates to TNA and URP, in their zones, they have preferred candidates. So let's put it so: you are from Kalembendile's tip-tip. You joined Jubilee. You thought you stand a chance during nominations, wherever it is you want to stand. But then it's becoming increasingly clear that in that TNA zone is not you, Kalembendile. It is somebody else who was originally TNA or URP in Rift Valley. So they are beginning to wake up. They are smelling the coffee now.
And Manyora states the earlier those disgruntled realize that the party has its owners, the better for them, even before the 2017 elections.
The new Jubilee party is about the former URP and former TNA, about Honorable William Ruto and about President Kenyatta, Uhuru Kenyatta. So it's not about tip-tip Kalembendile. It's not about Ken Lusaka. It's not about all these fellows. These are flower girls. And it's now clear they were denying it.